visits. There you can see the previous winners, Peter Wright and Jamie Hughes, the only other two to lift this little trophy. Josh Rock is looking to add his name to the wall and win a second European Tour title. 7-3 for him against Jan van Veen in the semi-final, averaging 98. Not quite at the level he was in the quarter-final, where he was sparkling against Jermaine Wattimena, averaging over 110. That's the best performance that either of these two have provided all weekend. They have contested in a final before. It was Josh Rock's very first PDC title nearly 3 years ago. Will he get another one? Or will Luke Humphries
79.
continue to show why he is one of the very best on the European Tour stage? Matt Edgar, I cannot wait for this one.
Oh, it's going to be an absolute banger, isn't it? And Josh Rock, on the evidence of what we've seen so far, has got Luke Humphries beat all ends up. You can see there the event statistics so far.
96.
Josh Rock averaging better than Luke Humphries, checking out better, hitting more 180s. The front nine average is better. He's taken out more ton plus
60.
finishes. In fact, Luke Humphries hasn't taken out one in the entire tournament. But what he does have is winning experience. He knows how to get titles
82.
won. Josh Rock came mightily close, didn't he, just a week ago in the Flanders. Lost 8-7. Lost in a deciding leg to Luke Littler.
177.
And now he gets another opportunity against the big tour of darts, against the other Luke Humphries.
96.
Already an early example of Josh Rock's scoring prowess.
59. Luke
That
Rakoya,
177.
148.
Couldn't quite find his way through to the treble 20 again. Josh Rock will look downstairs for 146. For a fifth ton plus checkout of the tournament, Josh Rock
Luke Rakoya,
misses
48.
by a smidge.
But he will be back.
Josh Rakoya, 60.
And then the sorts of shots that have been plaguing Luke Humphries a little bit throughout this tournament, where you get a couple of darts in hand. And if the evidence of everything we've seen so far from Josh Rock throughout this tournament is to go by,
Game on.
he is not going to give Luke Humphries second opportunities.
Well, he's jumped over the first mental hurdle. He's broken the Humphries throw. It's very early to say, but he holds for the rest of the match. He wins the title.
60.
And again, the format extends, though, a race to 8. Extra leg just makes the break not as impactful
100.
as it would earlier on in the tournament when it was a best of 11, a race to 6.
100.
But the expression is always, isn't it, the longer the format, the better player should come out on top. And when we look at the form and we look at the tournament so far, the better player has been Josh Rock.
Hard to disagree with that.
95.
Down to Luke
Josh
Humphries
Rakoya,
to
167.
prove tonight he is the better player. There's a reason he is world #1. It's because he can grind
55.
as well as throw some spectacular darts when he's not at his best. He still has that BC game.
58.
Well, he didn't have to be his absolute best in those other games, does he? He just has to be it here.
Right now, it's Josh Rock who's at his...
These are the frustrating things, though, when you're on the throw, against the throw, it doesn't matter. Your opponent misses and you're not there to jump in and have the opportunity to win the leg.
10.
He's got the opportunity
Luke
now,
Rakoya,
though.
130.
Just the one treble required for a dart at the ball. Doesn't like that lie. It's low, it's stood up, it's in the way. See there from that
65,
angle, not
Josh
much to
Rakoya,
throw
10.
at.
Rock's missing his fair share, but
Josh Rock.
double 5 is eventually pinned.
That's a better dart for Luke Humphries, where he wants it. Not dart 2,
99.
though. Not quite got that release on point at the moment. Making life a little bit tricky for himself. Sort of dismissed the breaker throw in the first leg as being too
177.
effective with the extended format, but a breaker throw here. Josh Rock may be starting to fancy the task of
81.
picking up a European Tour title.
3 apiece in the head-to-head record.
60.
Humphries has won the last 2, including a last 16 win en route to a World Masters title in January.
99.
Took Rock to the cleaners as well, 4-0 in that game.
180.
Josh Rock is repaying the favour.
180. Josh require 84.
Double 11.
73. Luke required 42.
Feel like a game that's going to be played at the standard of which this is. They are the game-changing moments. And if that
26.
wasn't, that certainly could be.
Josh required 11.
Missed 2 darts in the opening leg, Luke Humphries, and ended up having his throw broken. It could be deja vu. That looks inviting.
3.
How has he gone inside that dart and not found the
Luke
double
required
four?
60. Game shot on the third line.
Well, Luke Humphries
Humphries
is on the board and he will be breathing a sigh of relief. Josh Rock has already missed 10 darts at double in this game.
60.
And for all the brilliant power scoring we've seen from him this weekend, he has to sharpen up at the back end of legs.
59.
Otherwise, the Euro Tour phenom that is Luke Humphries will haunt him.
100.
We talk about the scoring boots. Luke needs to find his very quickly. Been outscored by 24 points on that front 9 average. That's just going to keep giving Josh Rock opportunities, and you've got to say at some point he's going to start converting them and open up a sizable gap. Josh Rock is not a player you want to be chasing.
140.
Back-to-back finals for Josh Rock, and the final last week against Luke Littler was outstanding. Both players averaged over a ton. Rock not needing to do that currently.
140.
Relentless attack on the treble 20 from Josh Rock.
74. Josh requires 61.
Double top.
Game
3-1 Josh Rock, much more clinical this time around.
Chris it's Luke to qualifiers. 85. 60.
It's a very unusual thing, isn't it, when you look at the CV of Luke Humphries in 2025 to not see a European Tour title on there. Picked up 2 titles in 2024, 1 title in 2023, and he was the European Tour demon in 2022 when he picked up 4 European Tour titles. You have to go back to the year coming out of COVID, 2021, to last see a season where Luke Humphries did not gain a European Tour title onto his CV. It's in danger here. Going through the whole campaign without one. There is still a few more opportunities to go. 3 more trips on the European Tour, and of course the game he's playing right now.
59.
Does have breathing room in this leg.
94. Luke required 92.
We'd like a 9-darter, but Luke Humphries would just like another leg on the board. 51 left, single 19.
60.
Briefly done to leave double 16.
Luke required 32. Game shot on the 5th leg. Luke Humphries, 6th leg, it's shots to throw first.
And once again, Humphries cuts the gap to 1. Now this is
60.
where he needs to mount an attack. Josh Rock has come out treble-less.
You can see him trying to G himself up on the approach. Come on, he says.
180.
On demand for the world number 1.
85.
We might get that 9-darter the crowd demanded.
123.
Luke Humphries
41.
has won this tournament twice. He won't find a 9-darter in this leg, but he has put
105.
himself in a great position to take full control.
Luke required 36. Game shot on the 6th layer. Luke Humphries.
Smashes into the barrel there, Luke Humphries, and levels things up. The early lead from Josh Rock, and do we now start to consider those missed opportunities for Josh Rock being a major factor here?
100.
Because Josh Rock could have been clear with a lot of daylight between him. Now he's back as we were. He's got to find that breaker throw, but now not got as much time in which to find it.
$150.
Well, those darts just slipping in, aren't they, at the moment for Luke Humphries, and a little wipe on the hand on the trousers. No surprise to see him go to the table here.
59.
He's a lot warmer than it was in here earlier on, and we did see him really struggle with the heat yesterday, certainly in regards to getting that release right, but that's on point. That's dreamy.
140.
I, like everyone else here, thought that was going to be a maximum. The placard was already up in the air.
132. Luke by 146.
And I thought he was going to get a go for double 16. He's found his range, and that could be ominous for Rocky.
96. Luke requires 16. Game shot on the 7th player.
3 in a row for Luke Humphries.
8th leg, it's Josh to throw first.
Josh has not had a dart at double in any of them. Scoring has
97.
massively picked up. It's slightly declined from Rock.
$100.
Is Josh Rock learning one of those very harsh lessons? When you've got a player like Luke Humphries on the rope, you have to put him away.
93.
Luke Humphries started this game slow. It was that leg, wasn't it? 3 missed darts for Josh Rock, and it's starting to climb. Shot after shot here for Luke Humphries. That front 9 average now up to the 109. That's significantly jumped over the last 3 legs.
58.
You're Luke Humphries, who is a very, very intelligent dart player. He's probably aware of the fact that Josh Rock will almost feel desperate for a title at the moment to frank the form that he is showing right now. But he'll also see that Josh's performance isn't quite what we've seen throughout the rest of the day.
$24. Josh require 153.
Well, that's a slip from Humphries. Oh, this had hurt. Double 18. That is massive from Josh Rock.
Josh Rock. It's Luke to throw
It's
first.
only a hold of throw, but Josh Rock was looking on the ropes, and he digs out yet another top plus check out. 156 against Jan van Veen, 153 against Humphries.
It's the context, isn't it, that matters the most. Yes, it's hold or throw, but in a final, in this situation, in the meat of the game, the middle part, as Luke Humphries is looking to kick on, what a time to find one of those amazing combinations. 2 trebles down to a double. That's 5 tumpless checkouts he has taken in this tournament. That one, though, could be the most important.
40.
Keeps him alive, keeps him interested, keeps it tight.
140. Luke require 121.
Well, he changes his approach on 1-2-1.
105.
Allowed to do that because Josh Rock isn't in finishing range, but I wonder if he was spooked by the last visit.
140. Luke requires 60.
Hit double 8 a couple of times already. Makes it a hat-trick.
Luke Humphries, 10th leg, it's Josh to throw first.
cracking pace about this game as well, isn't it? Both players are straight to the hockey, getting straight back on with things. And they'll both enjoy that. They'll both enjoy the pace, the rhythm that they're able to throw with here.
95.
Wasn't that long ago, was it? We were talking about that front line average of Luke Humphries being around the 85 mark. But that to go up to that 111 just shows you how impressive the scoring power has been in the sort of middle part of this match.
Anyone's game now.
105.
Great use of the centre of the board guarantees him, or should give him, should I say, 2 darts to the double.
45. Joshua Mackay, 57.
And it will do. He needs just the one.
Josh Rock. 11th player gets Luke to throw first. Game on.
Warm work up there. The towels coming in. Very handy for both
97.
players.
Heat doesn't just come from the room and the environment, it also comes from within. When you feel pressure, when you feel stress, ultimately the temperature's going to rise. It's hot in the room, it's hot under the collar.
108! 60. 100.
This will be a drama-free leg potentially for Humphries. A 180 here for Josh Rock will just bring the score down. He won't be able to leave a finish.
Luke Mackay, 124.
I think a little bit of noise going, but doesn't change the equation here. 6 starts for Humphries.
92.
Just lays it up beautifully.
Luke Mackay, 32.
Double 16. Now double 8.
16.
This time, that
Josh
segment
Mackay,
lets him down.
106.
Combination finishing has been Josh Rock's MO. He doesn't get his wish. It's not in the treble 18.
Luke Mackay, 16.
Luke Humphries is back. This game swinging from one way to the next.
12th leg, it's Josh to throw first.
When the players sit down and have the conversations and try and see where a game's won and lost, Josh Rock may reflect back on that moment if he doesn't win this match. A shot at the 106 to break as we're getting into the back end of this match.
134.
It was that middle spell of this game where Humphries won 3 in a row and Rock didn't get a dart at double. That's when
96.
the world number 1 started to press the accelerate button.
$140. 126. Joshua Mackay, 130.
Same equation as the last leg. This time it's Josh Rock though who's got 6 darts.
122.
He's already taken out already in this campaign. Not going to add to it there, but didn't need to. Got another visit to the board.
84.
What would be a
Joshua
6th
Mackay at 8.
consecutive hold of throw.
How much of that can he see?
4.
Maybe for Luke Humphries to go within a leg of the title. He's got it, and Luke Humphries is on the verge of completing a Prague hat-trick.
It's Luke to throw first. Game on.
How much of these misses are the memories of Josh Rock of recent times coming to the forefront? He was a runner-up last week. twice a semi-finalist on the European Tour, twice a semi-finalist in the majors, the UK Open
59.
and the World Match Play. Not quite able to cross the line at the moment, and the way this legs on another European Tour title is going to have to be perfect from here.
57.
And those first two visits were far from perfect. Perfect dart.
100.
Even a ton's not bad.
140.
In the context of where Josh Rock is, even the 180 there wouldn't have
121.
helped. That ton was just a complete got-you moment for Luke Humphries.
65.
Just hit and hope time for Josh Rock. Hit big. Hope that Luke Humphries makes a rare mistake. That is not big
57.
enough. 6
Luke's required
darts from here for
56.
Luke Humphries to defend his title.
Double top.
36.
The wait continues. Not for long, though. Josh Rock has been outstanding this weekend, but he might just have fallen short in the final. It's another perfect Prague weekend for cool-hand Luke Humphries. The third time he has won in this country. It is an 8th European Tour title. Luke Humphries at times has not been at his best this weekend, but he has found ways to win. For Josh Rock, it's more frustration on the Euro Tour stage. The second final defeat in successive weeks. But he can leave with his head held high. He has played his part in what has been a superb weekend of action. The European Tour always delivers, and it has delivered yet another title for Luke Humphries. 23 and counting. He is the world #1 for a reason.